Well, I'm only doing this short because I've been watching so much media today and comments online, especially from Americans, about the earthquake that happened last night in the Aomori prefecture in Hokkaido, about the doom and gloom and the mass evacuations and everything that happened. And I've got to say, because I was in the earthquake, what a load of shit people talk about earthquakes in Japan and the devastating things that happened. Like, it shook. And then we all went back to bed. It was as simple as that. Like, Japan has hundreds, if not thousands, of earthquakes every year, everybody. And all this hype media, they call it shock media, is 99.999% bullshit. There was no mass evacuations. There was no mass casualties or injuries or anything like that. I think 6 tourists in total injured their ankles or something because they went running out of the hotels thinking, oh my god, something's going on. It was a freaking earthquake. That was it. Like, all the buildings were earthquake proof here. It shook a little bit and then we went back to bed. So if you are listening to all these American bullshit and all these Australian TV news broadcasters that are going mass evacuations, huge tsunamis, all this sort of bullshit. No, it was a big earthquake. It was 7.6 at where it hit, and then sort of like as it went further out, it was like 6 and 5 and 4, depending where you were in Japan. It shook. We went back to sleep. That was it. There's nothing to tell. There's no big story. There was no big evacuation. There was no massive tsunami warning. There was nothing like that. So, yes, all this bullshit that's on the internet today, I'm afraid to say, is just bullshit. It's Americans carrying on as Americans do, and Australian media carrying on as Australian media does.